Hey guys, hope you're having a beautiful day. So, I was thinking, I've been holding XRP for many years now, and I know some people like to joke around and say, "Hey, you've been holding this digital asset, you've been holding this cryptocurrency that hasn't gone anywhere for many years. Why do you keep holding it? Are you angry that you're holding this for so many years and you haven't seen any profits?" Which is a lie. I have seen profits. I just don't sell it because I'm into it for the long term, right? So I wanted to talk about that. How do I feel that I've been holding XRP since 2017 all the way up until now, which is March 25th, 2021. Let's talk about that. Before I begin, guys, please hit that like and subscribe button. It's going to really help grow my channel. Now in 2017, I was looking into XRP. I was still kind of getting to know what Bitcoin was. I knew what Bitcoin was. I was actually planning to buy Bitcoin when it was like $250 back in the days, and I didn't buy it because first I was still in college, so I didn't really have that kind of money. Other money I earned, it was for gas, for food, and to pay for any books that I needed, etc. So I didn't really have that much money to buy Bitcoin, and it wasn't as easy. It's not like you could just go to Coinbase, buy whatever you want, and that's it. Like, it was a little more difficult. So I didn't have the knowledge of how to buy, and I didn't have the money. That's why I didn't buy Bitcoin when it was $250. But in 2017, I started looking at other digital assets, and you had XRP, and XRP looks so interesting. The best digital asset for global payments. And then I will look at things like this over here. It will settle transactions in 3 to 5 seconds, and I'm like, wow, that's incredible. And I will compare. I'll do a comparison. Okay, let's compare this to Bitcoin. If you go down here, you see Bitcoin will take almost a whole hour to settle compared to XRP taking only, like 4 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds. So I'm like, wow, XRP is super fast compared to Bitcoin, compared to Litecoin, or even compared to Ethereum, right? XRP is just in another galaxy, you could say. It's completely different. Not only that, but it's also scalable. Bitcoin is only 3 to 6 transactions per second compared to XRP, which is 1,500 transactions per second. And you could increase that. You could easily increase that to 65,000 or up to 90,000 transactions per second for 1 second. It's incredible. So I was looking into all of this, right? And back then, people would call XRP the banker's coin. That's what they would call it, the banker's coin, for some reason, because it wasn't as decentralized as Bitcoin back in the days. Now it is. The nodes are more decentralized, but back then it was Ripple had most of the nodes, you could say. But yeah, network fee super low. I mean, this is a fraction of 1 penny. So XRP just looked like it was the best digital asset for global payments. And I got intrigued. I really wanted to buy it. It was super cool. But again, I didn't know how to buy. And when I was looking at XRP, it was in 2017, it was still around like 3 cents or so. It was like around this time I was looking into XRP. Super cheap, 1 cent, 2 cent. But again, I didn't know how to buy it. I was working at this time already, so I had money. I just didn't know. Like, I didn't want to put in the research to see how I could get this, right? But then XRP, around, it skyrocketed to 25 cents to 31 cents. And I was impressed. I'm like, man, I missed out on that. But I still didn't want to buy it because I was like, it's probably going to go down to 3 cents. Or it might go down to 5 cents. And one of my coworkers, he recommended XRP as well. He said, hey, you know what? Bitcoin is cool and all, but it's kind of overrated. Get into this other one called XRP, but do your own research. And I started looking into it. I had already kind of known about XRP, but I looked into it a little more. And I started learning about these different products that they offer. like X Current, X Rapid, X BIA, which is not named that anymore. They kind of rebranded it. So if you go to the Ripple website, now it's called On Demand Liquidity for X Rapid, and RippleNet is kind of X Current is included into RippleNet. So everything is basically these two now. They kind of rebranded it, but that's what it was. It used to be called X Rapid, X BIA, X Current, etc. So I started looking into this. I'm like, yeah, definitely, this is the future. I'm gonna get into it. I don't care if it's at 20 cents. I'm gonna get into this now. And I started buying XRP. So I bought a bunch of XRP. And you guys know what happened after that? I got in like around 20 cents, 25 cents. It just skyrocketed, to $3.84, I believe. And when it was going up, I got more at 80 cents. I got more at $1. I got more, I think, at like $1.50. So I was still buying more because I knew this was going to be the future. And as you guys know, it crashed. By the time it was March 30th, 2018, it was already worth like 50 cents. And I didn't care. I took out a loan. I took out a $4,000 loan, and I bought more XRP at that price. Because I'm like, this is the future. This is the future. Over the years, over all these years, I pay off that loan, and I finished paying it off, I think, last year. But I don't regret it. I do not regret taking down that loan and paying out and buying more XRP. One thing I could tell you is I was never expecting XRP to be held down. And I say held down because I really feel like there's somebody holding the price down of XRP. For whatever reason, somebody's holding this price down. Because you could look at any other crypto. It doesn't make any sense, right? So there's definitely some other forces in the works here, you could say. But yeah, once XRP went down to about 50 cents, I moved everything to my Ledger Nano, and I left it there, and basically stopped looking into it because I didn't want to keep checking back and forth. And I came back to it at the end of 2020, which is when I started talking about XRP on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I came back to the XRP community around like December 20th something, when the lawsuit had already dropped. The lawsuit dropped on December 22nd. And I'm like, wow, what is going on? All this craziness happening. XRP was at 25 cents. Then it jumped. It was going up to 62 cents by December 1st. Then the lawsuit dropped. It went down again to 18 cents. I'm like, what is going on? And you know what I did, guys? I bought more XRP. I bought more XRP at around 22 cents or so. And XRP right now is at, 49 cents. So, am I sitting a profit? Yes, I'm sitting, I would say, in about 2x profit right now in my investment. Maybe a little less because I did buy $1. I bought some at $1.50. Then I bought some at 50 cents. So maybe I don't have any profits at all. Maybe I'm just kind of the same. But this is fine. I am fine. I am not angry that I had to wait all this time, because I understood since the beginning. I understood that this is going to be the number one digital asset. This is going to be used in a real world scenario. It's going to be used worldwide. And I don't regret buying XRP. If anything, I'm super happy that we got a chance to buy again at 18 cents, 20 cents. We might never see these levels again. We know once this lawsuit is over, whether it's positive news or negative news, the price is still going to go up, because XRP is already declared a currency in other countries, the UK, Japan, Singapore, and I could continue on going on with the list. Other countries are already seeing XRP as a currency, and not only that, but they're also utilizing it, right? So XRP is still going to go up even if they decide to declare a security. So I am not worried at all. I think it's great that I got into this in 2017. Yes, you could have said, hey, you lost a lot of profit you could have made. And it's true, I could have sold it and then bought back in, but you just never know. If you were in 2018 at this time, right? If you were in this time in 2018, nobody was expecting XRP to drop from $3.84 down to basically 28 cents. There was nobody expecting that. Some people were saying, oh, you know what, I'm gonna buy more when it's $2. I'm gonna buy more when it's $1. And I say, hey, you know what, it could definitely drop to $1. But to go down again to 28 cents and then stay there for so many years, nobody could have imagined that. It was crazy. But one thing that I was definitely sure about was that this was going to be for the long run. And as you can see here, Guide to ISO 222 Migration Part 3, which I talked about in a video before. You guys might want to check it out. It mentions how Swift was supposed to go live with this ISO protocol. They were supposed to go live this year, November 2021, and they switched it to November 2022. So I think this is the reason why we've been stagnant, you could say, for so many years, because they keep switching the days. They don't know what they want to do yet. But now if you look at this timeline here, which is the PDF, I'm gonna show you, Guide to ISO Part 3. If you look at that timeline right here, it shows you exactly what they're gonna do, and this looks like this is the final timeline. So you have Swift going live November 2022. You have Britain going live spring 2022. You have over here, I think this is the Philippines going live this year in the summer. They're going live this year in the summer with this protocol, ISO 222. You have other countries here, MEPS. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's Turkey, but they're gonna be going live beginning of 2022. So we are so close, guys. Right now we're right here. If I had to put a line, we are right over here. Beginning of the summer of this year, things are gonna start picking up. You might see XRP go up to $10. End of the year, you might see XRP go up to 20. Spring of 2022, you might see XRP go up to 50. You know, and beginning of 2023, you might see XRP go to $80. So definitely don't sell. I know we've held so many years. This is the pain right here. This is the fun. Going forward, it's gonna be the fun, guys. So hold your coins. I hope my little history lesson of XRP helps you continue holding. I'm not a financial advisor, keep that in mind. Everything I say is my own opinion, my own thoughts, and my own experiences as well. But thank you so much for watching, guys. And again, this is the timeline right here. If you were to think about a timeline, when is this gonna go live, think of this right here. If you have a long-term goal, you might want to hold until the end of 2025. That's what I recommend to everybody. But again, that is only my opinion. Look at this right here. Earliest go live date, November 2023. Right here. It says here 1. So let's look at that 1. That's that one. Huh. Well, November 2023, earliest go live date. The exact timeline to be confirmed by end of 2020. We're already in 2021, so this looks like it's going to be the official schedule to go live for this protocol, which will use XRP. You could be sure of that. Alright, guys, that is it for this video. Stay safe out there and stay positive, guys. Peace.
You know, actually, I agree with you. I think there are too many. There are around 3,000 different digital assets that trade on a daily basis now. I think, anytime there's a new market, there's a lot of people that run into that market and try to show that they can solve a problem, they can deliver a customer need. I have said publicly before that I think 99% of all crypto probably goes to zero.